Hello everyone and welcome to this video and my YouTube channel. So by the thumbnail and the title, I hope you must have got what this video is actually about. Today we are trying to remove the background of an image. So you must have used Canva in your life ever, I guess, to remove the background of any image and get a transparent background image for yourself. So in this case, if I'm trying to get this apple and try to remove its background, so it says it's not free, right? So it says it requires me to buy a plan. So this thing is not so good for me. So what if I use Python to remove its background and get the image, the transparent background image that I require? So for that, let's head on to our environment, that is the Visual Studio Code. In this, I have an image, and it's like this. It's a character. Currently, it's not transparent background. So if I'm trying to get a transparent background image, you'll obviously need some libraries that you'll need to install in your device. So for that, I'll just create a requirements.txt file. In this file, I'll name all those libraries that we'll need. So the first is pillow, and the second is rembg, that's remove background for you. And the final library is a little bit confusing, but it is onnx runtime. And I'll just save this file and quit it. So I have this I have this written in my requirements.txt file. So the next thing I can do is I can just say pip3 install -r, that stands for recursively, and requirements.txt, right? So if I hit enter here, so it will try to install it. Since everything is pre-installed in my device, so it says requirements are already satisfied for every library. But in your case, they might be installed as well. So since I did pip3 install, you can also do pip install, okay? It doesn't matter, but you can also do pip install recursively, that is -r and requirements.txt, as I did. And okay, I'll just clear this screen and let's head on to our code. So the first thing I'll do is I'll just create a main.py file. This will be where I'll be writing all those code. So okay, let's install let's import all those libraries that we need. The first is I'll say from pil I will import image. The second is I'll do from rembz I'll import remove. So now the simplest of code that I'll show you in this particular video is, okay, firstly let's set the path, okay, for input and output file. That would be easier. So the input path would be, so since my file is picture.jpg, I'll just do picture.jpg, and output file I can just say, or output path I can just say picture and rembz dot png. Note that I have used png format here, okay, and my image is in jpg format. That doesn't matter, but the output part should be in png. You can also like create a directory, and then okay, you can just create another directory like output, and inside this you can do like this. But so far it doesn't matter, okay. Okay, for your convenience I will do this too. And the next thing you'll do is you have to instantiate the image instance and use the open method of it. So for that I'll just say uh, input image equals to image image dot open, and here we have to specify a file name. Here, as you can see, it says a file name or a path, right? So I'll just do input path. So now it looks cleaner, right? Afterwards what I can do is I will just use this rem rembz's remove function to actually remove the background, so it's clear. So what I can do is I'll set output equals to remove, and it requires data, right? It's actually image data. Okay, as you can see here, it says image, the signature says image, so the image would be input image, obviously, right? So the next thing is we have to save this output, right? We can't just leave it here and just let it be. So for that, what I do is output dot save, and then I'll specify, since it requires a file name or a path, as you can see. So the path is obviously output path, so I'll just say output path here. And now let's save it. Currently, if I open this, it is empty, right? So if I say python 3 main.py and I'll hit enter, so it might take some time to actually run the code. So since it says it's complete, so let's check this out. So in the image, or sorry, in the output directory, you can see picture underscore and rembg that we have named here. And if I open this, as you can see, it's transparent. It has a transparent background right now. So if you compare it with this, so it has a transparent background, and you can use this image for your own purpose. I hope you are clear with this code, and if you have any problem, you can ask in the comment section. I hope you like this video. Thank you for being till now. Thank you.